Children were laughing. Seconds later, they were coughing. A family day at a British water park descended into panic after a suspected chemical leak forced a mass evacuation. Swimmers ran from the pools. Parents searched for answers. And paramedics rushed to treat people struggling to breathe as emergency crews sealed off the scene. A day at the water park turned into a scramble for fresh air in Derby on July 30th after a suspected chemical leak sent 12 people to paramedics with breathing trouble. According to BBC, fire crews were called to Moorways Sports Village in Allenton at around 1:40 p.m, following reports of a leak at the popular leisure centre and water park. Within minutes, the site was evacuated, with police, ambulance crews and a specialist environmental protection unit called in to assess the scene. One mother, who had just arrived with her children, described the confusion as it unfolded, recalling the moment she realised something was wrong.
As we pulled in, we parked and got out, and there was a little boy really coughing outside the swimming pool. We thought, goodness me.
The woman said swimmers were seen streaming out of the pool still in their costumes as lifeguards moved people outside, where towels were handed out, and firefighters began administering oxygen. Another parent told Derbyshire Live her son had complained of a headache inside the venue, describing a dry throat and coughing that spread quickly through the changing rooms.
We stood in a long queue and started to think there was something wrong, as there were lots of lifeguards around and people coughing and spluttering.
Derbyshire Fire and Rescue Service confirmed crews from Derby and Stapleford in Nottinghamshire attended, alongside a specialist environmental protection unit. Around 12 people were assessed by paramedics for breathing difficulties, with East Midlands Ambulance Service and Derbyshire Constabulary also on site. Osmaston Park Road was closed to its junction with Moor Lane as the response continued, with drivers urged to seek alternative routes. Moorways confirmed the site would remain shut for the rest of the day, with all swimming lessons, water park visits and other bookings cancelled. The taps are running, the reservoirs are shrinking, and England is drying out faster than at any point in recent memory. Half the country is now officially in drought, with the Environment Agency confirming July is on track to be the driest on record, coming just months after winter floods soaked the same ground. 7 regions have been declared: East Anglia, Hertfordshire, London, the Thames Valley, Hampshire and the Isle of Wight, Devon and Cornwall, the West Midlands and Wessex. Helen Wakeham, who chairs the National Drought Group, put it plainly.
The hot and dry weather means we are currently using water faster than nature can replenish it. A second consecutive summer drought is an exceptionally serious situation, and one that will have long-lasting impacts on our environment, wildlife, and the economy.
It is the 3rd time England has slipped into drought in 5 years, after 2022 and 2025. This time, the numbers are stark. July has delivered just 7% of its expected rainfall, and in southern England, that figure drops to 1%. Parts of Devon have gone 50 days without a drop. Reservoir, topped up by a wet winter, are now sitting more than 7% below where they should be for this time of year. Wimbleball in the southwest and Blagden near Bristol are both rated exceptionally low. 40% of England's population is currently under a hosepipe ban, spanning 7 water companies including Thames Water, Southern Water and South East Water. The Met Office's Will Lang offered little hope of relief.
There is little sign of the widespread sustained rainfall that would be needed. There is little sign of the widespread sustained rainfall that would be needed to make a significant difference to the areas most affected by the dry weather.
Rivers are suffering too. Nearly 4 in 5 are running below normal, and at Tucker's Pond in Oxfordshire, the Environment Agency used chemical aeration to stop fish dying as algae bloomed in the heat. The dry spell coincides with England's 4th heatwave of the summer, with temperatures forecast to hit 35 degrees Celsius on July 30th. A new UK June temperature record was also confirmed this week, 38 degrees, beating the previous high of 37.7. That heat is doing more than making people uncomfortable. Scientists say it is pulling moisture out of soil and vegetation at a rate that is fueling wildfire risk, with 110 fires already recorded at England's protected sites this year, while France and Spain continue battling blazes of their own near Bordeaux.